to this province in 2 months. Whew, not even close. Well, I'm going to lose the broken down walls. I can escape to Chagatai's land at the very least. Excellent. Unfortunately, I can't loot this province now, but... What an undesirable turn of events. Glad for that scorched earth there, really delaying the sieges, but Manchu's still going to curb stomp me. I just cannot support the units that they can. I wonder, once you go to there, where will you go? Jake is piecing out for Alxa an option. Well, I could get Alxa and my independence, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm trying to 100% this guy. And whilst that's still a possibility, I will shoot for it. Because that's what we do around here. Unfortunately, I just don't have the dollary dues to support cavalry anymore. On the plus side, that'll put his troops a long way away from my troops over here. Of course, that does also depend on what he does. He just turns back against me. Nope. No, he's going to invade Chagatai. Excellent. Zungaria on the 27th of August. Gives me time to run like the wind. Meanwhile, I also get my magnificent one siege heir onto Dornogovi. And let's hope and pray that the Oirat get tied up sieging up Chagatai. Thing is, you're at war with the Golden Horde, so that's another battle for you. A battle you will naturally win, however. Now, I can't even fight these little stacks of Manchus. However, let's turn a disadvantage into an advantage. A little expensive to get a mercenary unit there. Do I really want troops in Kangai? Potentially, but also potentially not. 1,000 men sounds like a good deal. I can do this. Kazan are coming along, but Kazan aren't at war with the Oirats, so that doesn't work out to my favour at all. Jake, what's the game plan here? What are you going to take? When are you planning on taking on Russia? Well, straight away they fought Novgorod. That's a war that they're going to win, so they're going to take expansion as their first idea. So they're going to be very fast at coming across Siberia. This, obviously, does not work out to my benefit. Neither does you marching back to Hinnigan. Okay, fan-chuffing-tastic. They've decided to settle over there. And you'll give me military access because we hate the Oirat together. So, let's make a move. Now, I believe you declared a horde war, or was it a conquest war? Ah, conquest war. I couldn't just win a few token battles and win it, if that's the case. So, you're heading on Hinnigan, are you? With a 1113 siege? Yeah, I'm glad you left. Yes. Now that's an event that's full of karma. Get an extra 25% fort defense there, so it's 45 ticks between days. 45 days between ticks, rather. Alright. Glad I kept that diplomat free now. Instead of, doing useful things with him. I want to keep a free diplomat on the back burner anyway. Doki 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 doki. What's it gonna be, Manchu? Give it to me straight. Unfortunately, the Oirat are doing a fantastic job at sieging up Chagatai's capital, which will probably boot them out of the war. Which is very, very bad news for me. What I need are Kazan to finish with their war so the Chagatai can focus on booting the Oirat out of their lands. And thankfully, Kazan's doing that for them. They won't fight the Oirat, but they can certainly de-siege that. Okay, I'll take it. Uh, 8th of December, I'll arrive in He moves on me, but he's just fast enough. Well, that wasn't the plan. Well, there's a slight chance I can beat him to Ninguta. Maybe I should have had my one maneuver king in charge there. That's going to be a pretty bad loss if I lose that one. But I might not. We'll find out on the 27th. Those 2,000 troops mean the difference between life and death. And the game chooses life. Now I can get to Haiksey before he can get there. What about Kanka? I can't. So we're not going to get greedy. We're going to go for Haiksey. And hey, we both hate Manchu, right? How about you give me access? I gain a claim on Datong. Well, I don't want that claim, and I don't mind losing one stability. Serenai asks how exploit heavy this is going to be. Probably absolute zero. No room for exploits around here, boss. There is always, however, room for looting. And room for autosave bugs. So this has been about 54 minutes of nail-biting tension, and there's no guarantee that I'm even going to coming out of this with victory. So that's just a flavour of how my Mongolian runs are going to be. I've had some incredible luck coupled with some comically bad luck so far. Just have to make the most of it. Right, so many people asking what the goal is, I'm putting it in the title. There we go. So on the 11th we arrive in Haiksea, and I'm gonna wish that I didn't have access from Korea and Ming here, because it means I can't loot it. So I wonder if that's faster. 25th, 29th, 1st. Yep, that's a no-brainer. However, there's no way you have military access to Korea because you hate each other. You arrived there on the 26th, so let's change that out for not the 26th. Question is, what's faster? Jangaria to Alte, or this to anywhere else? That'll take me to the 4th, that'll take me to the 5th, but you have 3 maneuver. That'll take me to the 20th. So really these troops are sitting ducks if I just leave them there. There is no good reason to just leave them there. So let us, yeah. Support Oirat peasants so when they spring up they're not going to kill me. And hide out over here where we have occupied. Let's also send some troops up to loot these 2 provinces. Shame I can't loot Kanka while I'm at it. Of course this leaves me no diplomats to send, so we'll recall our one from Korea, and for the love of God, I've been sieging this province for 192 days, I only have 1 siege progress. Life is unfair. Yeah, this is looking particularly not good. At least I can loot Manchu for some well-needed ducats. But what I really need is Korea to declare on Manchu. What's taking you so long, Fox? Uzbek have dishonoured their alliance with the Golden Horde. That means someone else has jumped in on them. Kara jumped on the Golden Horde. Means that Uzbek are fairly friendless now. Okay, can I loot you as well? I'd have to wait a couple months until it's possible. We'll just hang out here. It's all fort level 2, so there's no hurry. Can't siege it up anyway. On the plus side, Chagatai is holding out quite well. Tibet entered a... No, that isn't good. At least they can't enter the war, but it still doesn't say good. Finally. Goodbye, capital. We'll drain their income since that's their tea producing province. I probably don't get anything from it. Yeah, 0.